pressure to him. How he's gonna if it's gonna affect how he plays. Does avoid Kirby. Doesn't want the Ditto.
Okay, well that's sort of what I expected, but still, even not playing the Ditto, you know, I'm interested to see if he can find an edge or take some edges away from Pyth by just having that character knowledge.
It's definitely going to help. I think the biggest thing for me is that I think that Kirby can really well edgeguard Diddy Kong, and that's going to make a big difference in this matchup.
That's true. I mean, Pyth, I mean, Kirby just is good at edgeguarding almost everybody, honestly.
That's true, but I think having good like long-lasting moves like his back air, I think he's
back
he's
air
a character.
And 5 jumps, like what
yeah,
more
that's
do
the
you
biggest
need?
thing. I think being able to confidently go out there and be like, "Fuck you," like try to charge on my stage.
Can you imagine if Mario had 5 jumps?
Fuck.
Let's try. I try not to think about it too much.
That sounds like a Smash 4 combo.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking nice hat. Kirby definitely looks like a young boy with that hat on. Like he does.
I can't tell if he's got Diddy's ability or Ness's ability.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, is this Ness? Did Ness flip it around?
Is my boy about to get PK flashed in a minute?
You know what it kind of gives me vibes of? It gives me vibes of like Ash Ketchum about to flip it around.
Because he's getting serious.
He's getting serious. Real tournament footage.
When Kirby flips the hat around, that's when you know he's about to take you down.
Nice job with that edge guard. See, that's what I'm saying. That back air can put in a lot of work. And I think it'll be hard for, even if Mocha plays well, I think it'll be hard for him to pull away in stocks just because of how that edge guard game is going to play out.
I mean, it's not like Diddy, well, Diddy Kong has good edge guarding too.
He has okay. Edge guarding is not like the big thing versus Kirby at least that I think is going to define the matchup.
I think Kirby just has better recovery though, which I think is the difference.
Just hold it. Yep, nice. You'll put the score in the wrong for P Mang, by the way. Did I? It
was 3-2. Did you not put 3-2?
I never put the 3. I just oh wrong on the challenge. That's probably what he means.
Yes.
Let me fix that. Yes, I did. I got it. Wait.
First, you thought you meant you put the score wrong for this match. I'm like, but it's game 1.
Yeah, I put it in as 3-1 by mistake.
Oh.
I got confused for a second because I was like, yeah, Mangachu won in the end. He did the run back. But that is fixed now. Thank you for telling me, Nick. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, I missed what happened there. I looked away for a second. And then...
You know what? It's a classic thing of just like you get slid off the stage and then you hit L and then you air dodge. I actually kind of wish the game had protections against it, but I also know that if there were protections against it, it would stop like certain techniques from working.
It would screw up ledge dashing probably, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like there's not really a great like way around it. I think what I would do is if you get knocked off stage, if you get knocked off stage from like a knockdown state, I would like say you can't hit buttons for the first 3 frames. Just that way, if you just miss it, you don't air dodge.
I mean, yeah, you could do a ton of things. I don't know. This might break the combo game, but like the first air dodge in the air doesn't put you into special fall until you hit the ground.
Well, I mean
that would change the combo game
so much.
Immensely.
That would change so much about the game. Yeah, that's
yeah.
That's a very fundamental change. That
yeah.
I'm suggesting like, hey, let's do something for this niche circumstance. You're like, oh, I want ultimate air dodges.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
You think air dodges like in PM melee sense have a bit of problematic elements?
No, I was just trying to think of a solution to that problem, and that would solve it, but it would also create a lot of other problems. So.
Wow. By the way, Pyth going fucking hard with that
side cutter.
Really, really could have died to that.
Yeah. The side cutter is always risky because no matter how many jumps you have left, once you side cutter, you only have 1 jump left. You lose all your jumps but 1 if you side cutter. So
nice.
if you can hit him out of side cutter before he lands, or after before he lands after he uses it, you can suddenly his recovery is not as so good.
So there was I'm trying to remember. There was a short period of time when Kirby had an insane forward throw, right? Because I remember we were seeing all the chain grabs and combos out of it, and like I don't see them now, so I'm assuming
chain grabs, really?
Yeah, like you don't remember they like I think it was the first build of P+. His forward throw, people were like popping off of how insane it was. and then I think it got nerfed. If if you're in the chat still, you could hit me up and let me know.
Yeah, really. Bear looks huge, and indeed it is.
Yeah, it's a big boy tool. Bear is like, hey, we took okay.
Okay. I think he's okay with that.
We took Jigglypuff Bear and we made it like Jigglypuff Nair active frames. Ooh, a little bit of hesitation. I do like that Mocha's like putting on pressure a lot better in this game than he was in the earlier ones. I think that like he's doing a lot better job of just remaining a threatening presence like from any distance. But then he's scared, and that's the issue. Like he's good on offense, but then on defense it feels like he doesn't know what he's doing. I suppose that's kind of the way it is if he hasn't played against Kirby as much as he's played as him. Ooh. Like this pressure. Doesn't need to turn anything into anything. It just needs to stay out there. Pyth is inspiring. Pyth is inspiring. Yeah, honestly, Pyth really brings an entirely different sort of PM to our community, and I really love that he's able to do that.
Honestly, I played Kirby in casuals a lot when in like my tournament years, and oh boy, I don't know what just happened there. Unfortunate to Mocha.
I think he was just far enough off stage. He just
knew he was dead. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely Pyth is the reason I even ever bothered trying to play Kirby in casuals, and he's really fun to play in friendlies. Honestly, I love it. And I just literally just started doing things I saw Pyth do, and casuals are fun.
Casuals are fun. That is a fair stance to take.
Well, casuals with Kirby are fun, and you know, I don't think I'd ever play him in a tournament or anything, but he's a fun character to play.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm watching what's happening right now and saying, it does feel like again, Mocha's getting Stockton. He's getting hits. He's winning neutral exchanges. It's just right now it's not
the
enough.
Release. Oh God.
That's gonna be it. He can't get back. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
The little known swallow release. It's like when you grab release with certain characters and they just go in this weird trajectory. As like a mix up.
One of the thickest lame characters. Zoe, you play Lucas. You can't complain about lame characters. Like Jesus Christ, the audacity. Like,
Pyth doesn't even, or I mean, Kirby doesn't even have to be lame. Pyth just plays him lame. He plays him lame until he gets hit, then he's sick. Look at this.
Pyth and I have had very long conversations about how we feel about lame gameplay, and he's one of the few members of the PR that I've been able to bond with over.
Lame gameplay sick.
Lame gameplay sick.
Oh, you guys are a fucking pair.
Bro? What's the bro for? Did something happen?
Oh.
Were we distracted and something happened? I was like, shit.
Kirby is just Fox, I think is what
Kirby is Fox, yeah.
Bro about.
Oh, that's definitely a bro.
Yeah. That's a hot take. Kirby is just floaty Fox with 5 jumps.
That's definitely a hard way of looking at it. Kirby's just fucking he's just a Waddle Dee, dude. I do love that Pyth is like making good use of this banana. Like actually, like he's not like letting it be a tool for Diddy. He's like, no, it's on the field. It is a item that we are both gonna use, and also sometimes fuck around with.
Oh wow.
You gotta be careful going up there.
He's getting put in the blender. It's happening. Oh, I was gonna say it hasn't really been happening as much because I think Mocha's just better equipped to escape those situations. But when it happens, oh baby.
God, nice job into the up air. No, I'm just making sure. Did we update the score there? I'm not sure if we did. No, we did not. Let me get that up there.
Oh wow. When he gets that first hit, you can't let Kirby get that first hit. He's gonna put you in the blender. It's happening again. Pyth just has an amazing way of once he gets that, like once he wins neutral, he has this amazing way of just keeping you in disadvantage with Kirby.
Well, yeah, he definitely pushes his advantage, and I think an issue that a lot of players have in general in PM, and I think it's an Ontario issue, but it's also a larger Smash issue. Is you'll say, "Oh, I get my combo," and then I knock you off stage, but it's like, well, yeah, but I'd rather give up 5-10% even,
Oh,
and then just say, "Oh, now I'm gonna get a mix-up at the end of this combo." Instead of just being like, "Oh, here, go have fun off stage," and we'll get a very bad, unlikely edge guard.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, the thing is too is that when he does it, when Pyth does this, it's like he keeps you perpetually in disadvantage, but it almost feels like you're just when you think you get this like hope, like, oh, I think I'm free, like we're back to neutral, but you're really not, and that's the most dangerous thing about it.
I didn't jump. Whoops.
Whoa,
Was
is
that
that?
3? Did I update the score wrong?
I believe that is 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna check very quickly that that's actually accurate before I move on. Because I genuinely thought that was 2, but I may have just been distracted. I am definitely juggling a couple things as we're watching. So we play on Smashville, and we play on Pokemon. Yeah, we play on Pokemon. That's right. Okay, perfect. So let me get that in, and then we will get on to our loser semis. Oh, Mangachu very quick on the draw. What I'll do just to keep our content up is I'll get Mangachu's matchup, and then I'll update the scores. And Mangachu, what a responsible young man, actually waits